What's going on YouTube? This your boy BDACHT back with another quick video. Alright, a brother's eyes getting so bad, man. I might as well do this whole video with my glasses on. It's been like 3 months or so since maybe close to 4, since I did my first video of me bringing up my cheek line. Today I was in the bathroom getting ready to go out and shoot some craft beer videos, and I was just hooking my beard up, trimming it up, that kind of thing like that. So I figured today would be a good day to do a straight razor video. Pulled out my Detroit Grooming straight razor, and I want to show you guys how I go about that. Like I just said, I just trimmed up everything, knocked off the neck hairs, got it nice and lined up underneath, clean. I didn't clean up the top part of my cheek area with the Anti-Slimline Pros this time. I just did my mustache, as you can see, and I'm gonna use these to hook up the actual cheek line itself with all the hair, from removing all the hairs above, as you can see right here. Removing all these hairs that you can see. Might even dip into it. Today I used the BDACHT Cut Buddy pencil. It's getting a little small right now, tracer pencil. I think I got a couple more of these somewhere in here somewhere. But this is a really, really cool color because, as you can see, it goes on kind of a beige color. So it's not as bright, but you know, any pencil that you can use, whether it's the white one or the beige one, will still work for you. It's really come up a lot. It's really gotten a lot darker in areas that I wanted it to get. You know, around this area right here on both sides, it looks a lot more fuller. And once I use this straight razor, you will actually see what I'm talking about. You don't always have to use the Anti-Slimline Pros. As you know, this is my go-to clipper. I just go with the Slimline Pros. Super easy, convenient, rechargeable, you know, that kind of thing. I know I'm at the level now where I can use my straight razor fully and really, really get that clean line. I know it's a lot different when you go to a barber shop and the barber is doing it for you. They got a way better angle than you will ever have doing it yourself at home. You know what I'm saying? They're actually looking at your cheek line. They can see it. They can maneuver their hands a little bit different than you can. And they really, really knock it out the park. But when you're doing it yourself, it's like a skill set that you have to accomplish yourself. You know, learn how to do it yourself. And just do the best you can, man. But I think I'm pretty decent at it now. So we should be good to go. And also, I am doing this dry. I don't have any shave gel or anything on my face. I like to do it dry. For me, it pops a lot better, a lot easier, a lot more crisp. And once you know how to use the straight razor at a certain angle where you don't cut yourself, you necessarily don't need any shave gel. But it's processed. Now, if you're doing your head or something like that, or your neck, maybe you might want some shave gel. But if you notice how thick the chalk line was when I had it on my face, you see how thin it is now, if you can see that. That's me kind of going into the chalk line a little bit, because if it's not completely a sharp pencil, you're going to leave it a little bit thicker. When you do that, you know you can leave yourself a little room to wiggle. You know, as far as if you got to dip into it and get really, really close, as you can see how thin that is now in comparison to what it looked like. We're not finished yet, but I just wanted to come back on here and give you guys this quick little example. Better example on this side, as you can see how thick that line is, and this line is going to be as thin as this line, with me almost digging into it a little bit without really digging into my cheek line, but digging into that line in general, that chalk line. So keep that in mind and go right to it. It's funny because this is always my best angle on the right side of my face. As far as me holding it with my right hand, I'm right-handed. So I always get a much better line on this side than I do on this side, but definitely try your best to get it both looking the same way. But it's just easier for me on this side. As you guys can see how thin that line is now. You know, a lot of barbershops send you out like that for sure, as you guys know from watching videos or whatever. A lot of people doing the little white line thing. It's not really that important to me, but it definitely shows you a guideline as to how crisp you got it. You know, and as you can see, that cheek line has definitely come up. We're talking about, it was down here. You know, now with just the transition, I would say, as far as the beard getting darker, it's a lot darker down here. Then it kind of fades up to, it's getting there. It's not completely there yet, but that's a pretty decent darkness right there. If you guys can check that out. Same on this side. With me, one side is always just a little bit better than the other side. But to the common eye in person, no one really gonna really see that huge difference. That's a personal thing. Of course, we're our own worst critics, so we always can tell. Give me a little sip of brew. You know, a little double IPA for your boy. Any straight razor that you got, it don't gotta be this one. Get you some nice sharp blades. You can buy them on Amazon. I'll put links down below. Get you some nice straight razor blades. Just break them in half. Boom, you got two with one. And just pretty much, man, this is no Anti-Slimline Pro. As you guys just saw, I didn't use these at all up top. You know, got it nice and clean. You know, I got a nice little line up top. A little bit of chalk still left, but you can see I dug into it. This will still give you that little illusion. But even once I get in the shower and wash this off, this is going to be super sharp right here. You know, this side, you see, this is always my problem side. But is it that big of a problem? Not really. You know, I'm going to keep tapping at it or whatever. Then damn near if I tap at it too much, I damn near have a chin strap. So we ain't going to do that. As I'm saying that, I'm still doing it, but I'm not really digging into it at all. I'm trying to clean up some of these hairs that I see up top. Quick little update. I think we're at the end of this little series of bringing up the cheek line. You know, like I say, this is almost going on 4 months right now. A good 3 months, but almost going on 4. And this is pretty much where I wanted at. So I'm probably going to cut this series off right now. And this is going to be the end of this. You know, next time we're coming back with something different. Some conditioners, some beard washes, some oils, whatever we decide to do. But this is it, man. So I want to thank you guys for joining me on this journey. This your boy BDACHT. Thanks for all the continued support. Continue to like, comment, and subscribe on the videos. And I'll holla back. Peace.